Hello everyone, my name is Tai. Today I would like to talk about a short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. Number 41 to 43, the man loved the woman and he wanted to know when the next time she was going to run a marathon. The woman replied to him, she might go to a mini marathon in March, and there were a 40k run next week, but she was not ready for one, and she said she was coming out for the city marathon in September. The man wanted to know her opinion if he take it long, because his wife kept nagging him to exercise more. The woman commented running was a great way to lose weight, and it was good for his heart. And she said he could run with her as long as he could keep up. Number 44 to 46. The man wanted to know when her store was closed that night because he needed to get a birthday gift for his twins. The woman replied to him, they were usually there until 9 p.m., but if he could come back to them that day, they could wait another 30 minutes. The man said that he was afraid he needed to stay at the office that night for the conference call the following day, and he suggested setting aside an item for him so he could just pick it up his way home. And she said he could give her the item number after he got back to his office. The woman agreed with him, but she said he had to prepare for it. Number 47 to 49. The man saw the woman and he wanted to know what the deadlines were on granting the final report cards. And he commented he would be done on time. The woman replied to him the principal had wanted them finished by Monday, but the student final class were on Thursday, and she commented they weren't bringing them home till then. The man wanted to know if she thought the principal would mind if he had handed them in on Tuesday. The woman commented it was up to him, and she said the principal was quite lying if he gave them out before the start of summer vacation. Number 50 to 52. The man suggested hurry up because he was starving, and she said they were going to be late and they still had to pick up Lauren. The woman was sorry about that, and she said she was almost done because this assignment was important, and if he didn't get it done in time, she would be a goner. The man offered to help her, but the woman disagreed with him. She suggested phoning Doran and telling him she would be a bit late, and also phoning Chair Paris and telling them to brush back out reservation. Number 53 to 55. The man got her attention and he wanted to know where he would be able to find his seat. The woman suggested checking his ticket, and she replied to him he was sitting in certain C, second row, seat 13, and this was certain 3, so he should go forward a little bit. The man thankful about that, and he wanted to know where he could get some snacks. The woman replied to him the concession stand were on the second floor, but he should hurry or he would miss the first period. Number 56 to 58. The man said hello to the woman, and he suggested taking over for a bit. He said he had to grab a quick bite to eat because he hadn't had any breakfast and he was starving. The woman agreed with him, and she wanted to know if he wanted her to supervise his class for a while. And she suggested getting back for one because she had her own class then. The man agreed with him, and he suggested getting her anyway he was out. And the woman agreed with him, and she said if he could get her the car, that would be great. She suggested hurry back because she didn't want to be late for her class. Number 59 to 61, the woman suggested seeing his license and registration. The man agreed with her, but he said he didn't believe he had speeding. The woman said that he did realize that was going on, but another reason, his left tail light had down. She said she would let him off on the tail light as long as he went to the mechanic right away, but she had to write him a ticket for speeding. The man agreed with her, and he said he promised to see a mechanic and had his tail light fixed right away. Number 62 to 64. The man said to the woman, he felt so under the weather. Since last Wednesday, he had no energy. He thought he was coming down with a cold. The woman said that it was being so chilly for her past 4 days, and she wanted to know what his system was. The man replied to her, his throat felt really sore, and he had a slightly stuck nose, and both his nose and eyes feel really dry. And the woman said that he should really go home early and get some rest. It was getting late anyway, she commented. Don't worry, she would take over phone then. She suggested passing by the pharmacist on his way home before it's closed. Number 65 to 67. The man saw the woman, and he said that he would like to ticket to Toronto, and he said he needed to get there by February 17 and come back home on the 21. The woman agreed with him, and she suggested checking the computer. She replied to him, they had one plan leaving at 10 in the morning and arriving at 5 o'clock. They returned home at noon or 1 in the afternoon. Or they had a shift going for about 50% the usual price. He suggested buying half in cash and the other half by debit. The woman agreed with him, and she said she would check bring down his flight schedule and his receipt. Number 68 to 70. The man wanted to know what problem was, and if she were satisfied with her meal. The woman replied to him she had asked for a well-done steak, but as he could see, there was still quite a big bread on the inside, and her strong fish fillet was fairly cold. The man was sorry about that, and he said he would take that food back right away, and she could place another order if she would like. He would also take 50% off her bill. The woman thankful about that, and she suggested refueling her children's sodas.